Ugh. This is the biggest anything I've ever bought for Christmas. Hello again and welcome back to Mimsy Park. Full disclosure, this video is sponsored by ARC and we want to thank them for sending us to the two stores that we are going to be visiting. We are going to be doing a two-parter this time around. So part one is going to be one store, part two is going to be the other store. You will notice everything seems a little flipped around right now. And that's because Brittany's doing the driving. Brittany got herself a new car about 2 hours ago.
Yes.
So we are going to ARC number one. Here we go. All Christmas gifts.
Great prices.
All Christmas items are 50% off.
It begins.
We will be yeah, it does. We'll be leaving here with quite a few things. All right, let's see what we can find.
How much are you saying?
What's fabric mache?
It's still like clay material, but it's got a different feel to it, and then it's got fabric here.
There's two of them? They're both the same? Oh, they're different.
No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Different
This
kinds.
one
Okay.
is him reading and checking off
That's
his
him with the
list.
Okay.
This is the one that Brittany really loves.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And it's him next to the tree. Let's get this one.
Oh, look at that guy. That's awesome.
You can always have more Santas.
So it would appear they've done me a great favor. Thanks, ARC.
Roly poly oly.
I don't even have to like look for where they are. They basically just put them all here. All the VHS, all the Christmas movies. Okay, I'm sure this movie is very, very cute, but what is going on with this guy? That's terrifying. That's not a present you give to anyone. What is it? Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, that's ours now. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is one of those things that could light up or not.
Yeah, I love me a good snow globe. I know him. Oh, that's a really cool Christmas tree topper. If I didn't already have a Christmas tree topper.
And yours is pretty great.
I like mine. Those are always so creepy to me.
You know, when I was a kid, I was terrified of
Look at
them.
those dead little eyes.
But as an adult, I almost like them because they're creepy.
Do you not want to get one of these for your wreath?
Are we making wreaths?
You're making a wreath.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're making wreaths. I guess we're making wreaths. 1860, 1993. Yes?
He's pretty cute.
Did you find another stocking holder?
I like this.
Just the top?
No, it sets that way.
Well, but where's the rest of the house?
This is it. They're tiny beings.
They're tiny beings. Okay, so I have been wanting to do a Christmas village for quite some time now. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these. Maybe this one, if it's in good shape. If not, it'll be this one in good shape.
Who knows?
But you won't know until we go through everything. Okay, that might be the most epic Christmas cookie jar I think I've ever seen.
It looks like a little cross stitching.
That's pretty cool. Is that ours now?
Maybe. We have cookies.
We do have cookies. If you buy a selfie kit, I'll leave you.
Can you slide me?
A Polar Express puzzle. I want that.
Turn it on.
This is what I'm talking about with the with the ornaments. And for $2, I can't pass that up. Okay, so we are going to do an ugly sweater thing, right? And I think the goal here is to buy each other the ugly sweaters. So I think what we're gonna do now is part ways, go look for ugly sweaters, and we'll meet back up and see what we found for each other. Or maybe we don't find out until we get back to the house. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go look for ugly sweaters. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty terrible. Put a pin in that one. See this right here? This is the way you come to places like these to find this stuff. Oh, that's wonderful. Even has a little tag here, to and from. That's pretty great. Oh, that's just horrendous. That's truly horrendous. I found two pretty awful ones. All their Christmas stuff is 50% off. So I'm just gonna buy two. But I do think we should go and try and find where she went off to and see what she's found. Did you find one?
I did, but if I pull it out, you'll see it.
Can you not like bury it?
I am, just turn around.
Okay. Is it terrible? Is it like really terrible?
I'm pretty proud. That was a last minute find. I had 3 other options until then.
Yeah, I had to pick between like 4.
Yeah, it was hard.
I had several options.
And I want like half of these things that are here. Oh, I did find Christmas socks if you wanted to partake. They're $2 a piece.
Partake as if you were handing out beer. $2 a piece?
And they match both of our things that you got.
Totally. Absolutely. Oh no. Oh no, bigger things.
Maybe.
That is the biggest nutcracker I have ever seen. Like, he's on a table, but he's huge. He's absolutely huge. Are you getting that giant nutcracker?
Yes.
Great. There's the one she was gonna get. There's the one she's getting.
I upgraded. It only costs twice as much.
Alright, I think that's the last thing we get at this place, huh? We got our ugly sweaters. We got a giant nutcracker and a bunch of other cool stuff that we're gonna go through at the house, so there we go. Okay, we have made it back to the house with a lot of stuff.
Great
haul, yes, indeed, definitely a great haul. This haul was all about decorations and getting bad Christmas sweaters for each other.
Yeah.
I got sweaters. I get the feeling Brittany didn't get me a sweater.
You listen too much in the line.
We were the only ones in line to get.
It was
What?
hard to hide.
Who else was I supposed to listen to?
That's true.
Let's break into all of this. Where do we even start?
Uh,
I don't actually know entirely. So it says bells of Christmas. 10 brass bells play 15 Christmas. I didn't know they play songs.
and they move to the songs. Each
Okay.
bell plays its tone.
All right, take off the top. We're gonna do this majestically. All right, take off the front.
It's behind box number 1.
Ooh. Oh, and it's all set up here. How do we even set this up?
Yeah.
So does it hang?
Yeah, so you put it on the wall. Well, you have to hang it so that these can go back and forth. But they light up and play. Each one has its own note.
Okay, we're doing this right now. We're doing this
Yes.
right now.
Hopefully all the bolts work.
There's no room to put the trash. All good?
Yep. We just
Okay.
gotta get it plugged in.
Okay,
That's
well.
the...
Everything's taken. Here we go. No. Oh God. We're going mobile.
Okay. They're not moving now. No, at least they light up. Oh well, that's still really cool.
That is really cool. Back to the studio! I love that thing. We left it out there because by the time we get done with all of this stuff, we're going to want some space for sure. So,
Forgot the cover.
okay, I did get one movie because I had to get one movie. Jiminy Cricket's Christmas. This is another Disney Christmas movie that I didn't know about and have never seen before. I'm pretty stoked to watch this. I have no idea what this is gonna be. Only movie I got, Jiminy Cricket's Christmas.
I'm kind of impressed you only got one movie.
I owned all the other ones that I wanted. Well, and I think I've talked about this before. The more I collect, the more discerning I become about the stuff that I'm getting. When all this started, it was all about I just want a bunch of movies. Now I have a bunch of movies.
I have a plethora.
a lot of
A
movies.
lot.
And then the more that I did it, the more I just kind of was like, well, I don't need that. There's no reason to have it. Especially with DVDs and Blu-rays being as cheap as they are now. Anyway, I digress. What is up next?
This is a traditional Christmas item. I don't think we opened this, did we?
No,
No.
we didn't even check this one. So it's a holiday swim light. It's a light. It's got a
It's
light.
a light ornament.
It's a goldfish.
Ah, celebrating Christmas in his bowl. He's so cute.
33 years old. So this is more light. Wait, what is?
So this has to plug into your actual light. So you take one of the bulbs out on the tree and plug it in there instead.
That's a really good idea. So we just take a light bulb out, we just plug that in, and this thing lights up. We're not going mobile again because I have to readjust everything on the camera. Take our word for it, it lights up. It says 95, so this is from 1995. All right, what are we doing next?
Should we do more? Let's do more ornaments.
More
I'm
ornaments?
kind of in the mood.
I saw these and I really liked these because these have a very old school vintage feel to them. Okay.
These have to go straight on the tree after we open them.
Oh god. Oh
They're
god.
just extra toppers.
Oh, it's just extra. Okay.
Yeah, these all have their own there. There you go.
Yeah, see, it's got that like old like Santa vintage feel to it. I really like that. That's really cool.
It says Merry Christmas.
I wonder if these are these Coca-Cola? That looks like the Coca-Cola Santa.
It does.
That looks a lot like the Coca-Cola Santa to me. And then oh god. Oh. And they have the old flimsy tops to them too.
They're just as durable as they used to be.
Alright, take that away from me before I break it.
Okay, it's the same photo anyway.
We got a couple of stocking hangers as well. Just, I can't think of a good enough introduction to this thing. I kind of love that thing.
I traded this one. Remember, I had another one.
Oh, that's right. She did. She did. That's right. You had another one.
And we walked by and I just...
That's right.
Good morning, it's Christmas. Oh!
Have you given this one a name?
I haven't.
No. Are you going to?
Springy.
Just get the next one.
Jerry Springfield.
Get the next one.
This
Okay.
one's just beautiful.
This one, I loved this one. This is one I picked out. And this thing is...
It's so precious.
It's so heavy too.
Yeah, that's a good quality one.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. I really like that. Okay, you pick the last couple. I'm gonna pick the next one.
Okay.
I'm gonna be that old man that has a huge Santa collection, like of collectibles.
It's already off to a good start.
It really is. It is a fabric mache Santa, which I did not know fabric mache was a thing. What is fabric mache?
I mean, it's basically like paper mache, but it's a thick fabric material when they create it.
Behold, the crafty one.
I mean, it explains itself
Shut up.
somehow.
That is a really cool. It's a really cool
It's
statue.
like really...
Yeah, there's that, and then this is made of fabric here. The hat is made of fabric. Santa's got a Russian thing going on, actually.
He does.
That's really cool, though. I like that. I have made it a mission to expand on this Christmas town that I have going on, and I found one box that has two boxes because there's two things, and it's from the Grandeur Noel collection. I don't know if anybody collects these,
But we now do.
but we now do. Bring home the enchantment of an old-fashioned Christmas. Fancy. What I'm gonna have to do next is buy that like cloth that looks like snow and put it on there. Oh, and a train set.
You're such an old man.
We're gonna have to get a
You're
train set.
such an old man.
Right, which is why we need the train set. Anyway, let's open these up. Okay. Hold, please. Okay.
Box number 1.
Really? Paper towels. So the first building we have is the florist. I don't have a florist in my town. And this we can actually just put right there.
Box number 2. More paper towels.
More paper towels, yes. The candy house. Not the candy shop, the candy house. Both of these are actually a lot more elaborate than the ones I have. They're bigger, there's more detail to them. I really like these. Oh, we have more. Oh yes, we have more.
Yes.
I don't know, do you plan on actually filling this thing up?
I mean, we have cookies.
It's a giant Santa cookie jar. Again, very vintage. I noticed most of the cool stuff was vintage. So if you were looking for vintage stuff, Ark seems to be where it's at. There's paper and trash and crumbs from holidays past. For scale, there's so many cookies are gonna go in here.
Thanks.
So I want to preface this part with the fact that I got 2 of the thing we were supposed to get. Sweaters. Bad Christmas sweaters. Mine truly are bad Christmas sweaters. Yours seems more fun and whimsical. So why don't we do yours?
Or wait, one of yours, mine, and then the other one?
That makes more sense. That does make more sense. Hey, you keeping your eyes covered?
They're covered.
You got your eyes covered?
They're covered.
Okay, keep them covered.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
So old lady. I love it. The badges. The little heart button.
Oh yeah. Oh, and it's got like knit buttons. Oh yeah, no, totally. And you're gonna put it on right now.
Right now.
Yes, right now. Oh yeah. First,
It
just put it.
smells of old lady perfume.
Oh, it so does. Oh wow, it so
Oh
does.
my god.
The next one that I've got is actually spot on terrible Christmas galore. Okay. Okay. Got my eyes closed.
All right.
Are we ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I love that. I freaking love that. I love this. This is not. No. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. This is not a shirt. This is a onesie, and we're about to transition to where I have it on. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Do you think they're ready?
No. It's just
Little hearts. So, I'm gonna say this. We can't show the full thing because it's a little tight and a little revealing. I'm not gonna lie, but I love this thing. I love this thing. I'm going to wear this thing.
On Christmas?
I'm gonna wear this on Christmas.
When we drink hot chocolate?
Yep. No, this gets worn on Christmas. It's extremely comfy. It's
like almost like wearing nothing.
It's like a teeny bit too small. We should have done this first so I could have worn this through the whole episode. Okay, it's time for
The final sweater.
I'm very, very proud of this sweater.
Okay.
Ready for this?
I guess. Yep, here we
Okay.
go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
That's a flippin' pin with it.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, no. This thing like
It literally says ABC.
Uh-huh.
This is a teacher's shirt.
yeah. It has a little tag right here. It has a little tag. It says Merry Christmas and you can write to and from right there. This one's small. This one will probably actually fit better than that other one did.
Can't get over the onesie. Ugh.
Oh, that's fantastic. It fits perfectly. It's got so many buttons. You know, I just realized that this is made for a girl. All the buttons are on the left side. Anyway, okay, so last, but certainly not least, I think we should just go ahead and get this thing out, right?
Break it out.
All right, here we go. Ugh.
Da, 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 da.
Ugh. This is the biggest anything I've ever bought for Christmas. She found this thing like this is the last thing that we got.
This is probably the first thing I saw that I wanted to buy.
So you saw this at the very beginning. So she found this when we went to go check in with the manager at the store and just decided to wait till the very end to snag this up.
I couldn't find where I originally saw it.
This thing's absolutely huge.
We measured it. It was like 40 inches, right?
It was like 43 inches.
Yeah.
43 or 44 inches. We may be keeping this thing just up all year round. Have you given him a name?
We haven't. Do you want to help?
Somebody give him a name.
Help!
We need help naming him.
Help.
If you can come up with a good name for our oversized, giant, borderline weapon of a nutcracker, then please leave them down in the comments and we will consider the best one. And that will forever be the name of the largest, short of the freaking tree, this is the largest decoration we own and probably the largest decoration I've ever bought. But anyway, guys, if you did like the episode, this is only part 1 of a 2-part series that we're doing for ARC for a Christmas thrift haul series. The next one is going to be a little bit more do-it-yourself. That one's going to be a little bit more focused on what Brittany can do, because we're going to both be doing it.
I made him.
Your wreath will be
You
better.
want to see his arts and crafts.
No one wants to see my arts
You
and
do.
crafts.
You do.
But if you do want to see my arts and crafts, hit the subscription button and go ahead and leave us a like. Again, comment to give this bad mamma jamma a name, and we will see you guys next time.